So my day starts on a Friday. I was maybe about 12 years old in the 5th or 6th grade. It was 2009, or the end of 2008 going into 2009. And my dad was taking myself home, and then my friends Devin and my friend Cameron. We had known each other since kindergarten, and we still hang out today. But we were going to the Laker game that night. My family has season tickets, well, specifically my dad. He's had them for over 20 years, so it's a common occurrence for us to go, and I was really excited, get to see all the people we usually see and hang out, eat food, whatnot, They had a really good team that year, Pau Gasol, Kobe, Lamar Odom, Derek Fisher. They just had a really good lineup, and I was excited because they were in the lead. They had a good streak, and they were going to probably win the championship that following year. So we go, and we get to our seats, and where our seats are, we have this big glass wall kind of in front of us, so we can see the whole court, and it's kind of high up towards where the steeper seats are, but my dad loves them. They're his favorite thing in the world. We go, and we're sitting down, and the seating arrangement is my dad, Cameron, me, and Devin. And we're eating all our food. We got McDonald's, peanuts, ice cream, he was treating us all, and it was kind of like it was a really good time, and I was really excited, nothing could go wrong. So we're sitting there, and halftime comes by, we watch the Laker girls. I wanted to be like a girl, it's my dream, or it was, not now. But, we were cheering, yelling at Kobe and them, yelling at Pau Gasol and all the players, and third quarter comes by, and Cameron asked to switch seats with me. So we switch, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess she didn't want to sit next to my dad, but I didn't want to either, so. We were sitting there, and it was about halfway through the third quarter, and just out of nowhere, I just get knocked down, and I kind of fold flat in half, and I get back up, and I can't breathe, I can't move. I'm trying to tell my dad that, but I can't speak. I'm in shock, and I don't know what's going on, so I kind of look down with my eyes if I can, and there's this 6'4", 300-pound guy laying right in front of the glass where we were. He's got a big gash on his forehead. He's got blood on his on his face. My dad has blood on his pants, and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm 12, and I didn't know many cuss words, so the F word and shit were my main two go-to words. So in my mind, I'm dropping F-bombs left and right, and I'm like, what the, what the fuck? And so, all of a sudden, I'm like, this guy just fell on me from 4 rows up. And I smelled like beer, my dad smelled like beer, my friend smelled like beer because he had been carrying beers, but people wouldn't move their goddamn feet, so he fell, and he landed right on me. So I'm freaking out, and the lady that usually ushers us to our seats, she notices and calls the ambulance, and 911, all that stuff. So they come, and they put me on a stretcher, put a neck brace on me, and I'm freaking out because my dad's freaking out, and I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know if I'm seriously hurt, or I'm freaking out. And so they take me down the stretcher, and the seats are steep, so I'm thinking they're gonna drop me, and I'm gonna go sliding down the whole thing onto the floor, and they put me in an ambulance, and I go through all the back ways of the Staples Center, and they put me in the ambulance, and I'm in there by myself because my dad has to drive my friend Cameron and my friend Devin to the hospital. And I'm in there, and I'm laying, I'm kind of crying because I don't know what's gonna happen, but then I look over, and there's this really hot paramedic, and I'm 12, but I'm going to take the opportunity. So I'm like, can you hold my hand? And he's like, yes, sweetie, of course. So he stops what he's doing, and he holds my hand. And it just made my night, so much better. I got fallen on, but I'm in, we go to the hospital, and they do x-rays and all that stuff, and it turns out I'm fine. Nothing was broken, and nothing was seriously injured. The doctor just said I was going to have some serious bruising and neck and back pain for a while. I had it for about the next few weeks, but that was it. And when I was kind of leaving, I was leaving around 11:30. The guy was there that had fallen, and I felt so bad because he felt really bad. He was like, I'm so sorry, sweetie, I didn't mean to, and he's still bleeding, and I feel bad because he feels bad, and it was just a shitty but kind of fun time, but that was the night. And then the next game I went to was the end of December, and I ended up getting to meet the Laker team. So I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it was fun. Kobe's kind of a dick, but it was a fun night. So that was the time I got fallen on with the Laker team.